We're here at the SOEC in Penticton, a home game, Penticton Vees versus the Vernon Junior Vipers. Last game we played against them was a couple weeks ago. We were up in that game up until the last 7 minutes of the game and ended up losing 10-6. So we're looking for a comeback here. We got a full squad out. Boys have their names on the back of their jerseys now. We got Easton Taylor centering the first line here with Olenek and Latour. Okay, Vaughn's on defense. He whips behind the net and passes it up to Olenek. Olenek flip pass to center to Latour, and he's across the blue line. He's got some speed. He rips the shot wide. Olenek picks it up. Looking at no one in front of the net, and Vernon picks it up, passes it up. 2-on-2 coming across the center line. Walks around Vaughn, and kid's tripped up. Bad angle shot. Nice save by Netherton. Here comes Wild. Or sorry, that was not Wild. That was Harvey. That was Barker. Okay. New lines out there now. Olenek still out there with Latour, and Barker's center in that line. Keith, cross ice over to now Vernon's got it. Sam's on the ice with Keith. DeVries and Terrace out there with Von Wild. Terrace off to the right, shoots wide. DeVries is on the puck carrier, swats at the puck, and Vernon dumps it in. Kenyon goes back to get it. Rims it around. Wild has it. And Terrace picks it up. Terrace is splitting the D. He's getting through. He's got DeVries on his right. Shoots and scores! Top right corner over the Vernon keeper's glove, and that makes it 1-0 for the Vees.
Just for the broadcast, his dad taught him that.
All right.
Well, we're getting a little crowd noise. I can hear you. Give him a little guidance there.
So Terrace, he got a goal and an assist last game against Vernon, so he's keeping the streak going. Terrace loses the face-off. Vernon puts it up, but loses it to DeVries. DeVries walks right through the middle, right through the slot, but loses the handle. Puts it back behind the net. Wild is on it, makes a move. Still got it and fighting for it. It's in the ref's legs. Comes out. Vernon pops up with it. Nice step up by Marsh. Just about kept it in. Vernon's coming in. Got Sixton back there with Marsh. Wild dumps his player and no call, and here Wild comes up with it. His line mates are going for a change, and he dumps it in and goes for a change himself. We got Paget Petrie out there with Balmer. Comes Petrie. Makes the kid lose the puck and goes to the side. Oh, my goodness. And that was a hit by Barker, body check, and he's going to the box. He just stepped into his man and tried to, I think he was thinking he was just going to use his body to block the puck, but he leveled the kid. 2 minutes. Okay, so we've got Paget and Petrie out on the penalty kill with Kenyon and Keith. Puck on the left side. It's dumped low. Nobody gets it except for Vernon players. They put it out in front. Put it across, right in the middle. It just slides right past the goal, and Paget picks it up. Puts it in, tries to get it around, but it deflects into the middle. Petrie's knocked down. Paget goes in. He's pressing, and he's able to get the puck out of the zone. Paget goes for a line change, and on comes Latour. Latour picks it up and just dumps it down. Beautiful play, and that gives the rest of the team Taylor intercepts that, but it's not able to get a shot off, and up comes Vernon number 4, gets past Sigston. Bentham's there, stops that, and Sigston clears. Minute and 47 seconds left in the power play. Hey, Sean, do you put the power play up? That's all right. Hey, say we're all learning. This is a new.
We'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there. Sean Latour is doing the scorekeeping on the sports cam for us. Oh, so here comes Vernon across the line, disrupted, and Terrace picks it up, backhand out of the zone. Vernon walks right in past Olenek. It's shot and it hits Bentham, and Bentham slaps at it and gets it out, and dumped down by Terrace. They go for a wholesale changes, and on comes Vaughn Wild in the blue helmet. You can see he's the captain of the team. Not sure if it's for this game or for the season. He's got this wearing the C today, and puck goes down for icing. Hey, great power play for the Vees, or penalty kill. Been doing a very good job. It's looking fine on the.
Seems like it's fine on the screen.
Yeah. Okay, DeVries taking the face-off with Keith, Wild, and Marsh. Puck goes to the left side. DeVries is on it, still hounding that Vernon player, and he outlet pass across the blue line. Kids decides to take it himself. That's always never a good idea. Now DeVries walks in. He's got the puck, fires. That's a high stick. Ref did not call it, said that it was not high enough. Keith goes and pinches and dumps the puck down into the corner. Puck right through the center to Paget. Paget shoots, and it's blocked. Paget puts it right in front. Wild was battling there and couldn't get a stick on it, but he's able to get to the puck now, and he dumps it down. DeVries is fighting for it. Puck looks like it's out of the zone, and it comes back to Keith. Keith puts it D to D to Kenyon. Kenyon puts it up to Paget, but it's intercepted. Here comes Vernon. Nice stick by Keith, and he's able to chip it up, but not out. Now Kenyon goes back to help out his partner there. Takes a look up, looking for someone. He just can't stand there. Puts it up to Bomber. Bomber loses the handle, gets it out, and Paget's on the puck. Vernon dumps it. Keith picks it up, got a man on, backhands it to somebody. No one wants to get it. Kenyon picks it up, puts it up to Paget. Paget loses, but still is able to pop it out, hits the ref. Oh, bad change. Here comes Vernon, blocked by Kenyon, and Netherton holds on. Yeah, so far so good. Nice little start to the game. So far this year, we got Terrace, who don't have him on my list here. I was going to give you his total points for the season, but I didn't write him down. Anyway, here we go. Vernon with the puck, up the right side. Can't handle the pass. Bentham's back to get it. Rims it around. Nice save by Netherton. Kick save. And Barker's on chasing after the puck. He's got Olenek with him as well. Player stops up. And they're fighting for it. Barker's able to pick it up. He throws it across. Nobody there, and Vernon picks it up. Latour's there to steal the puck, and he walks in alone. He's got 5 guys all the way around him. He gets a shot off still, but it goes high. Got full-scale changes, and Wild's out there now. Wild picks it up. Loses it. Terrace is out there, is on the puck handler. Disrupts that, but the puck handler is able to still keep control. He goes and walks into Vaughn and gives a body check to Vaughn, and Vernon should get a penalty for that. Vaughn's going to the bench. He's feeling that hit. All right, Sean, there's your chance.
Even earlier I did it too.
Yeah, I saw it come up.
Yeah, I did it earlier.
And we got 9:22 left in the first period. Vees' first power play of the game.
Steve's got to figure out how to do it.
Probably have to stop the time.
Might have to stop.
You have to stop the time first before you can put the penalty on there, I think. Bonus. Oh, he should stop the time, and we're wasting a whole bunch of time here.
Stop the clock, Steve.
Hey, Steve, stop the clock.
There you go. We're good.
All right, perfect. There we go. Puck's just hit out of the bench.
Little power play marker is what causes it to jitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So I guess the stream's good,
Okay.
but when the power play's up here, it jitters. This one.
Okay,
It's
no,
fine.
yeah. We'll maybe just not do that. It's interesting.
Doesn't matter to me as long as the stream's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Here we go. Face off won by Terrace. Puck's dumped in, and here comes Olenek. It's rimmed around, and DeVries picks it up, puts it out in front. Vernon goalie, he got tricked by Terrace. Terrace's second goal of the game. He went one way, turned around, and wrapped it as the goalie did not know where Terrace was. And that's 2-0 for Vees, a power play goal. Terrace's second of the game. Then we got Petrie, Paget, and Bomford out there. Got Sigston and Marsh on the blue line. Petrie loses the face-off. Vernon gets it, but Paget steals the puck. Sigston backhands it around. Paget's there. Tries to rim it up the boards. Lost the handle. Puck's up to the point. It's dumped down. Vernon's got it. There we go. That's how you do it. And here comes Alex and Paget on a 2-on-1. Petrie shoots. Ripped it way wide. Puck's kept in by Bomford at the line momentarily, but it comes out. And here comes Keith up to Paget or Bomford. Bomford fell, couldn't handle it. Puck gets out, and Keith tries to bring it back in, but it's blocked. Vernon up with the puck, loses it to Kenyon, picks it up. Kenyon's got it, passes a weak one right into the middle onto a Vernon player's skate or stick, and luckily these are get away with one. Now we got Latour fighting there, or Kenyon fighting there. And Taylor drops it in. Taylor's on the puck. Keith at the point just pinches a bit, and puck gets out. Wild tries to push it up, but Vernon player's there and keeps it in. He falls. Taylor picks it up, put it off the boards, and up to Vaughn. Yeah, what I really liked about that that 2-on-1 break with Petrie and Paget was that both those two players were playing their position at winger, standing up high in the zone, and that's why they were able to get that 2-on-1. The Vees almost were able to jam one in there on the goalie, and the puck was loose for just a second, but he was able to hold on and got a face-off to the left of the goalie, Taylor, with Olnick and Bowie, or Olnick and Latour. Here comes Vernon. Loses it, and Bentham dumps it in, and our defenseman's going to go and thought about going in, but then he didn't, and Vernon just about sprung on a breakaway. Bentham's there, swats at the puck. The player The boys learned a lesson there. Here we go. Lots of fighting for it, and Terrace is able to get it up to DeVries. DeVries and Wilder coming in. DeVries, low shot, save. Get it up to the line, but Sigston's able to briefly keep it in. It's just outside the line. Terrace is in there, and Wild picks it up. Scott kind of handcuffed in there, but he's able to get the pass over to DeVries. DeVries swats at the player with the puck. Sigston's now got it. He's walking down low. DeVries is hanging back to cover the defensive position. Sigston gets it back to DeVries. DeVries shoots! I think the goalie got a piece of that. And Marsh slaps it in, rims around the board. DeVries is there to come in, and Wild picks the puck off. He comes in, he's got Terrace. Big rebound. Terrace rubs his man out. Nice poke by DeVries. Pucks just gets out, and here comes a partial break for Vernon. Oh, what a nice play by, who was that? Jake. Jake getting back on the back check, sliding the Superman slide, and poked it right off of the player's stick. I don't think he's going to get a penalty. That was terrific. He's kind of holding that right leg a little bit. Yeah, what a great defensive back check by our Terrace, our center. Last night, the Vees WHL team played against the Kelowna Rockets on this ice. Just maybe 13 or 14 hours ago. Almost everybody from the team was there. Kids had a lot of fun. It was a great game. These came out on, didn't come out on top, but 5,200 or 5,300 people were in this arena watching that game last night. Pretty cool. Now we get to play on it the next day after. Here's Paget. Made the player dump the puck down. Kenyon puts it up. Paget loses it, gets it back, and Bomford's now got it on his stick. Paget and Bomford coming up, but Paget picks it up. He shoots wide and high. Petrie's on it. Petrie swats at it. Bomford's there, and Keith tried to keep it in, and Vernon loses it down to Kenyon. Kenyon's going to wheel around the net here and take a look. It passes over to Keith. Keith couldn't get that puck up to Bomford. Bomford did get it and ripped it up to the point. Knocks it down. Vernon's now got it. Keith's on that man. Bomford's way too low. Put the puck's out in front. That's where Bomford should be right now. Puck on net, and Netherton makes a nice save. Loses his stick. out of the zone and relieves the pressure. And that line's going for a change. Icing was waved off there. And the puck is nearly picked off by Taylor, but Vernon nubs it down, and Bentham's got to get on his horse to get there. He gets there in time, and he's got two guys on him and loses it. Puck goes in front right to Barker, and now Barker's taking it up. He passes it up to Olenek, and that's the period. Barker has some words with that number 15 player, and they head to their bench. Hey, well, so I'd like to, we got a new sponsor this year, Chute Creek Contracting. They are going to be sponsoring the boys, some of the boys' clothing that they're wearing. So I am just going to throw up a little graphic, and we'll be back to you at the second period. All right, we're back. Started the second period, 2-0 for our junior Vees. Starting with the line with, I think probably our number one line for the season here with Terrace and DeVries and Wild. Sigston and Marsh on the back end, and Terrace walks right into the zone and rips it, blocked. Gets it, still going for it. Our wingers are really low, and here comes Vernon on another partial break. Sigston's back. They shoot, and they score. And I think Netherton might want to have that one back. Kind of just missed it on the blocker side. And that puts the Vipers on the board, 2-1. So last game against Vernon, Vernon had 33 shots against Netherton. I think so far this game our defense has been a little bit better. Puck's dumped in. Vernon's got it. Sam's after him. Kenyon. The puck goes right out in front, right onto DeVries' stick, but it's knocked off. Bentham's in there fighting for it with Terrace. And DeVries gets knocked down. Puck goes to the point and right on net. It's blocked by Kenyon. And here comes Bentham. He fans on the pass up to Wild, and Vernon comes up with it. Bentham's still there fighting for it. Vernon's got it. There's a guy wide open in front. Shot. Holy smokes. And here comes Wild. Wild's got a break with DeVries, but he can't seem to get the handle on it. Does get it to DeVries. DeVries gets a chip on it. And here comes Vernon. Vernon across the line. It's knocked off his stick by Taylor, and Sam goes into the boards and runs his player over, and that's going to be a Penalty on the Vees. Sam Kenyon, number 13. That'll be maybe a boarding penalty. Body checking, maybe. And back on the penalty kill. So on the penalty kill here, we're going to be going with Easton Taylor and Bowie Olenuck. Keith and Marsh on the back end. Okay. Taylor gets it up. Puck's loose. Marsh is there, backhands it, tries to get it out, couldn't. Vernon comes up with it. They're kind of scrambling right now. Nice play by Olenek to get the puck off of that Vernon player's stick. They're all fighting for it, and Taylor's able to get it out. Olenek is badgering that Vernon player, and he's following him. He's making him go wide, and he dumps it in. Marsh is back for it. Marsh loses it. Yeah. Just stop. You gotta just stop up behind the net, take a look, reverse. Now Vernon shoots, and Netherton's right there to smother that up. That'll give him some confidence. You know, after making a save like that, point blank. And we're changing it up here. We got Paget out there with Latour. Barker and Ed Sigston on defense. Vernon wins it. Paget's on the puck. Vernon's got it. Dumps it down deep. Barker's chasing after it. The puck goes right out in front. They shoot and they score. That was a nice play by Vernon. Got to give him that. And that makes it 2-2. 15:25 left in the second. Okay, so we're going with the Petrie line. And Vernon wins the face-off. Puck goes up to Sigston. Backhands it to Barker, and Barker up to Paget. Paget down the left side. He's getting stuff there at the blue line, and Vernon comes up with it. Vernon throws it up the ice. That's going to go for icing. Thought I might have heard the ref yelling no icing, but that was definitely icing. And here we go. Coach Matt's trying to get the boys going, trying to tell them to get moving their feet. Petrie loses the face-off. Vernon's bringing it up. Paget's back, can't catch up to that player. He's going wide around Barker. Shoots, bad angle, and goes right through the crease. Puck's kept in at the line. It's blocked. Bomford's fighting there. Vernon comes through and takes a shot, and Netherton gets it. So the moment I say that we're not giving up too many shots on Netherton, all of a sudden there's a shooting gallery. All right, here we go. Terrace line out there. Vernon, they keep winning all the face-offs. Comes across. DeVries is on him. Terrace picks it up. Puts it, fighting for it. Puck goes around to the weak side. Bentham's there. Terrace picks it up. Now Terrace and Bentham are fighting for it, and Vernon player almost came up with it. Here comes Terrace. He goes wide. He backhands it up to DeVries. DeVries accepts that pass. He takes the shot. Goal. DeVries made a nice move around that defender and came down low and fed it right to Wild. Just slapped it home. 3-2 for the junior Vees. I got to mention how Bentham also hustled hard across the blue line to get to that puck to keep it in the zone and get it down deep so that all could happen. So great job to those three. All right, here we go, Latour. He's found some open ice. He's coming through the red line into the zone. Olenek picks it up, drops it to Taylor. Taylor's on his backhand, couldn't do anything with it. Now Latour's able to get it down deep to Latour. Latour's looking for someone in front. Taylor just got there, but it was blocked and went to the side, and now Vernon's coming out with it. Puts it up to Marsh. Marsh just Olenek intercepted the rim around, and Vernon was able to get it back. Latour is fighting for it. He gets it back from Taylor, loses it, and Vernon picks it up. Now it's a 2-on-1 coming into the zone, but Bomford's able to get back. But Bomford, he leaves his man and goes right after the guy with the puck. Luckily, the pass was off the mark. Puck goes right into the middle. And Keith is fighting for the puck, passes it up to Bomber. Bomber wrists it and just throws it out of the zone. Latour looks around, sees nobody's on him, and he just comes and picks it up, throws it on net, and goes for a change. Bomber's pinching down low, and puck's out of the zone. Latour steps over that puck, and just probably a good thing. Might have had too many men. Puck's fighting for the puck there. Vernon decides to walk it back and found a guy wide open. Luckily, he did not get past Barker. And puck gets deep. Sigston's going after it. Sigston backhands it. A nice play to Barker, who just rips it up the boards, and Bomber couldn't handle that. Sigston gets it up to Bomber. Bomber's got some space and time. Takes a look, and he just flips it. Could have. Now puck's back down in the zone, and that's icing. We got the terrace line coming back out. Bentham and Kenyon on the blue line. So after that goal, Von Wild, that puts him with 5 goals on the season and 15 points. And now he's got it. Tried to make a move around, lost the handle. Terrace couldn't handle that one, but Bentham was there to back him up, chips it up. Now Terrace has got it, he's walking into the zone. Tried to lay it off to Wild, but they're too close together. Vernon player reverses, loses the puck, and DeVries goes and chases after that player. And puck goes out to center ice. Kenyon stumbles and loses the puck. Able to get it back. Passes it up to DeVries. DeVries is coming in the zone. He's got his line mates with him. He jumps it around to the other side, and Wild is there. Vernon intercepts it and comes out with it. DeVries got back on the back check. A couple times that he hasn't let one in through his 5-hole like that yet, but playing with fire. You don't use your stick. It's a nice stick he's got too. Looks like a true. It's all black and silver and shiny. Here we go. We got puck up to the point. Oh, and Olenek went racing in there and was going in too hard, and he's going to get a penalty for body checking. And the Vees are going back onto the penalty kill with Latour and Taylor out there, Marsh and Keith on defense. Olenek just got a little too enthusiastic about chasing after that puck. No ill will there. Here comes Vernon. Nice move, spin move, and gets it on. Kick saved by Netherton. Keith puts it up to Taylor. Taylor rips it and gets it out of the zone. We got Latour chasing and forechecking, which ends up making the puck go all the way down the zone, but they're not going to call icing. And Keith just about lost that puck, but Taylor was able to get it and put it out. Latour's on there, on the puck. He's hit the ref. Latour gets it down deep. This is a good opportunity for them to change, and there goes Latour. Taylor and Bomford are out. Bomford's on his horse getting back. Shot. And nice save by Netherton, and Marsh is able to clear it around. Bomber gets it and fires it out of the zone. Taylor should go for a change here, as well as our D-men. Marsh has gone for a change, and on comes Petrie on forward, and Barker on D. Vernon up the zone, wheeling and dealing through their zone, fires a puck up, pass up the middle. They weren't able to connect. Keith's got it on his stick, tries to get it up, and Vernon now has it right in front. Big kick saved by Netherton. Another kick saved by Netherton. And Bomber's got it. He fires it and gets it up to the point. It's not out. But Barker's able to pick it up, and he gets it out. And we're getting changes by a couple of the players. Barker shoots. Tried to go back to the opposite side of the goalie. Padgett's there, jamming at the puck. Whistle goes. And that puts only 9 seconds left on the power play for the Vees, or for the Vipers. 6:06 left in the second period. 3-2 for the Vees. We got DeVries out there on the face-off. Goes to Barker. Barker makes a move at the blue line. Tries to make another move. He's all of a sudden going down low, and Wild goes back to cover for him on D. Remember, we're still in the penalty kill. Here comes Barker. He's up in front of the net instead of playing defense. Change, and Terrace comes on. And the puck's put over into the bench. It's really nice to see how this age the boys are able to recognize when their D-man pinches in, and the forward stays back and covers the defensive position. Hey, Terrace at the face-off. Terrace wins it, puts it back to Bentham. Bentham to Kenyon. Kenyon up to DeVries, but DeVries couldn't handle it, and here Vernon comes in. They get in, put it in front, but it's blocked by Kenyon. Comes up to the point. It's chipped off of this defenseman's stick by DeVries. He's got a bit of a break. He's got a 2-on-1 developing here with Wild. Backhand to Wild, but Wild just couldn't get to it. Now Wild's put it into the corner, and DeVries is after it with Terrace. DeVries puts it out in front, nobody there. Now Terrace almost had a chance. Puts it on, Vernon put it right onto DeVries' stick. And out come Vernon. 3-on-2. Defense is backing up a lot. Just shot wide. I think it might have been tipped off of Bentham. Puck is put in deep very lightly, and Bentham picks it up. He had made a nice move to get the puck out of the zone, and Terrace comes up with it, loses the handle on it, and turns it over to Vernon, and that's going to be too many men on the ice penalty. That was just an unfortunate circumstance there where Jake just lost the handle on the puck, and the V's were changing, and it got chipped up into one of our players, and it hit them. And now what are they trying to figure out? Who's going to go on the penalty into the penalty box? And they're telling Bentham that he's going to have to serve that penalty. Got to be a player that was on the ice when that happened. Since he just got off the ice, may as well send him, and as he needs the rest anyway. And so we're back on the penalty kill. We've got Taylor and Paget out there. Marsh and Keith. Taylor fighting for it. Vernon comes up with it. D-to-D pass. Paget's on the puck. And puck goes into the middle. It's in the slot. And Taylor's able to get it out, and Paget's on his horse going and picking it up. He's got a 2-on-1 with Taylor. Paget shoots wide. And then here comes Vernon on a partial break, but he overskates the puck. That should be offside, but it's not called. Paget now picks the puck up, and he squeezes by his defender and takes another shot. Guess one's on net, but Vernon comes up with it. Yeah, guy was holding Will's stick, and Will's going off for a change. Here comes Vernon, shoots high, and Netherton gets the glove on it, and Taylor picks it up. He's trying to get out of the way of Latour to try to get the puck down, and Latour does get it and shoots it down. Now Taylor goes for a change. On comes Olenek. Olenek and Latour are way too deep. And now we got three really deep on the penalty kill. 45 seconds still left to go. We got a back Barker with the wraparound, and goalie makes a save. Okay, 37 seconds left on the Vernon power play. See what this kid line here can do with Olenek and Latour. Couple first years. Not playing like first years though. Both those two, Latour and Olenek, are Olenek second and Latour third in scoring so far in the preseason. Both with 10 points. Olenek's got 7 goals and Latour's got 6. And Latour's going deep to forecheck. Walks right around Barker. And this guy's got speed. He's on a breakaway. He comes in. He shoots wide. And puck's put out to the point. It's deep. Penalty's over. Bentham's back on the ice. Here comes Alex right through the middle. He's still got it and passes it up. Tries to get it up to Latour, and I think that's probably going to go for icing now. That was a little dangerous situation there, trying to navigate through about 3 or 4 players coming right up the middle in front of your goalie. But he made it work. And on comes the Petrie line, Paget and Bomber, Bentham and Kenyon. Hey, Alex wins the face-off. Bentham's fighting for it. Vernon's able to keep it in though. They take a shot. Nevinton got the glove, just got the glove on it. Backhand wide. Petrie's got it. He reverses and Vernon picks it up. They get it right out in front. Oh, and a nice blocker save by Beckett on a point-blank shot. Pretty scrambly out there. Paget's goes and gets up to the defenseman there. Now they're getting, it's a shooting gallery out there. Bomber's able to clear it, and Paget goes for a change. On comes, oh, now I guess they called that icing, and on comes Terrace's line. 1:47 left in the period. Okay, Terrace at the face-off. To the left of Beckett. Weak shot on net and deflected wide by Marsh. Both defensemen are down in the corner instead of being in front of the net. There's a guy wide open sitting in front of the net. DeVries picks him up. Puck goes around the net. DeVries is there to get it. Rimmed around to the defense. Wild was up there. Puck goes deep. Back to the defense. Marsh got it, puts it back to the, and DeVries comes up with it. He's got a break. He's coming in the left side. He shoots way high and wide. Wild goes and picks it up.
He doesn't score, bar down, he doesn't score.
And there's a puck into the corner. Vernon puts it in front. Keith is there to tie up that player in front, and puck is out. Here comes Wild. He's got DeVries with him. Oh, and DeVries was looking for the pass from Wild, but there was no lane. The lane closed down, and Wild couldn't get it over to him, and DeVries just couldn't drag that back leg long enough to stay onside. 41 seconds left. So at the end of every one of our games, there's a player of the game. And so far it's been like one game was Jake Terrace, another game was Bowie Olenek, and they get a costume that they wear. I'll get to see that costume here at the intermission during the intermission break. We got a couple photos of the boys. So here we go. Kai shoots and just fans on it, and then Taylor ripped it over the net. Vernon's got it. Olenek gets around Olenek. Didn't get around Taylor, and they lose it. And in comes Barker offside. All right, like I promised, get to see our MVP costume.
They were just running late.
Peyton's playing this.
She's playing out the same.
All right. Start of the third period, 3-2 Vees. Petrie taking the face-off. Vernon, they seem to be winning all the face-offs this game. Bomford's able to block a pass, and Barker steps up, gets it deep. Paget's on it. Vernon gets it up. Sigston there. Stops that player. Puck's dumped in. Olenik's there to slap it. Or I'm sorry, not Olenik. Barker. Barker slaps it up to Bomford. Bomford loses it, goes deep. Barker has it. Gives a little bit of time. Loses it to Vernon. Vernon player comes in. Puts it in front. Puck's loose. Where is it? And Paget's able to get it out. He goes and steps up on that player at the point. Sigston's got to start moving his feet a little bit. There he goes and gets it. Battle. Where is it? Vernon's kind of coming out with it. No one's challenging him, it seems. Sigston's kind of in there. Now Barker picks it up and just now Sigston puts it right out in front. Puck's on the half boards. Vernon dumps it down low. Barker's on that player and turns. Loses it. Vernon's got it behind the net. Now Sigston's on him. Now Alex goes to help out. They get out in front, and Netherton without his stick. His stick's sitting in the goal. Was able to get down and make a save and got out of that one unscathed. And we'll put out the Taylor line. Olenek and Latour. Vernon wins another face-off, D to D. It's picked off by Olenek, and Olenek's got a bit of a break. Passes it up, tries to get it up to Latour. Now Taylor's going in to get it. All three forwards are behind the net, and the puck's played out to the defense. Sam shoots it. It's blocked easily by Vernon. Goes to the half boards. Bentham pinches down. Taylor's covering for him at the point. Vernon brings the puck up. Taylor keeps the puck into the zone and dumps it deep. Coach is yelling, "Let's go, let's go." They're just watching the puck and not forechecking here. Taylor, Kenyon dumps it down. Vernon rims it around, and Olenek's there. And that little move on Olenek confused him, and Vernon's brings the puck up. Pass wasn't handled well, and Bentham got there and was able to get control of the puck. He just throws the puck off the boards behind the net. Now Kenyon's got it, and he passes up to Wild. Wild puts it out of the zone, tried to get it up to Latour. It was a nice play by Wild, though, just to get it out of the zone. Vernon comes into the zone with it. Puts it into the front, and it's picked off. Now Wild's got it. He puts it up to Latour, and Latour gets it back to Terrace, but he couldn't handle it. Vernon comes right past DeVries and into the zone. He's tied up by Terrace, and Terrace is going to get a penalty for hooking. That was I don't know if it was. Yeah, it was kind of a interesting call by the ref, but it is what it is. It's a 2-minute penalty. Yeah, and here we go, another penalty kill for the Vees. Puck's loose, and DeVries is able to pick it up, and he does a nice chip down the zone. Wild goes for a change, and Padgett's out there. DeVries is forechecking. Padgett's way too low. Knocks the puck right off of the stick, and DeVries had a chance. Come on, Padgett, get back. Get back. Too deep. Now it's a 3-on-2. 4-on-2, and they go offside. Luckily, with Brody Marsh getting his stick in the feet of stick in the feet. All right, we got Bomber and Padgett out there. Vernon with the puck enters the zone. Bomber comes back and lifts a stick. And Sigston comes up with it, and Sigston too long with it. He's just got to shoot that puck out of the zone. He had a chance, and Vernon's got it. Padgett's on that player, shot on net, and Netherton's right there at the top of his crease to smother that puck. And there's Barker getting under the skin of the Vernon player, and ref tackled the Vernon player there, it seemed. Okay, Petrie with Olenek. Vernon wins the faceoff, back to the point. D-to-D pass, shot. Nice save by Netherton. Petrie's there, and Vernon's keeps it in. Vernon's got it. Olenek and Bentham are able to get it out. Bentham, just dump it in. Come on. There we go. And the puck goes deep. Olenek goes after it. Petrie's too deep as well here, but he's able to pick up the puck. And Vernon comes out with it. 3-on-3. Vernon across the line. Makes a move around Kenyon. Can't get around Bentham. Vernon gets it back. There's a guy wide open in front, but wasn't able to get the rebound, and it's dumped down by Petrie, and now it's time for a change. We got full-scale changes. Everybody that was on the ice just changed, and we got DeVries and Wild out there. DeVries picks it up. He shoots, scores! Top corner, just as the penalty had expired. And that makes it 4-2. That was Vaughn Wild who dislodged the puck from the Vernon defenseman, and DeVries put it up top. All right, 4-2. 14:28 left in the third. Terrace taking the face off. Wild comes up with it. Rare face-off win for the Vees. Wild puts it over to Terrace. Has just got tipped behind him, but DeVries got it. DeVries now. Wild in front. Puts it to Wild into his skates. There, Keith goes and pinches and tries to chip that down low to DeVries. It got past him. Terrace is covering at the point. Vernon's still able to get it out. They're all still battling for it. Vernon at the Vees blue line turns it over to Terrace, who tried to put it up to DeVries. That goes all the way down. DeVries is after it. Refs call off the icings. They said it was tipped. Now the Wild gets it, shoots, scores! That was Taylor. That's his first goal of the preseason. Picking up the garbage there on a nifty rebound. That gives Taylor 2 points on the season. 1 goal, 1 assist. 5-2. I think we got to give props to Beckett here for keeping us in this game. There's a lot of shots, a lot of saves that he's made, and I think the Vernon goalie just has not been making, and that's kind of the difference in this game. Here we go, another rush with Latour across the blue line. He's got the puck on a string, he shoots, and as I say that Vernon goalie makes a nice little glove save. Eh, Taylor at the face-off circle, wins it. Puck to Bowie. Bowie puts it right to the center. Taylor tried to get it, I think, over to Latour, but it was blocked, and out come Vernon. Sigston knocked the puck off of that Vernon player's stick, and Olenek just stole it right off the stick of another Vernon player. Sigston back to his defensive partner, Barker. Barker trying to play with the puck. Reverses and goes back on the other side. He's taking a look up, or no, he's not passing. He's just going to take it himself. He's got it coming up the right side. He's now kind of loses it at the blue line. And Alex comes back and gets it, puts it over to Max. Max has got it. Passes it up to Latour. Latour, long shot, blocked. Bomford's now out there. And Sigston's able to disrupt that play a little bit, and Vernon just backhands it down, and the icing is waved off. Barker chips it up to Bomford on the half boards. Bomford can't handle it, and Vernon comes up with it. The Vernon player goes and put a block, or just kind of stepped right into Bacher and knocked him down, and Barker's getting the penalty. I don't know how Barker. I think Barker was just trying to protect himself there, and that Vernon player just kind of put his shoulder right into him. And it's another penalty kill for the Vees here. We have struggled with penalties in the last few games. We played Kamloops last week and took a lot of penalties. Had three power play goals against. 3 goals against on our penalty kill, and luckily today we've been a little bit better. Here comes Vernon. Puts it back to D. The D-man was able to knock that down. There's nobody pressuring. Puck goes right out in front. Beckett made a save. Puck's down deep. Vernon makes a nice move around Paget, and now Bentham gets tripped up, and Vernon's going to go on the penalty to the penalty box. A little 4-on-4 action here for a minute and 15 seconds. Yeah, I guess not. You can just take the penalties off. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Well, for me on the camera, I don't think it does on the screen, but on the camera it does.
Yeah. You don't have to do power plays. I can just announce what the time of the power plays are. Yeah, we'll just remove that.
Pay for the extra expensive subscription for more penalties.
That's right. Probably. It's coming if it's not there. All right, here we go. Wild, down deep. Puck's rimmed around Vernon on the open wing. And there's a kid trying to cherry pick there. Now we got a 1-on-3. Now Vees pick it up. Here comes Marsh up the. Oh, that was a nice give and go between Marsh and Wild. And Marsh in past the center, and he dumps it down. Terrace is. We got to skate in and go get that puck, guys. Come on. Terrace wasn't able to get there, and Vernon popped the puck up. Vernon passed it to an open wing, and the player is able to pick it up. Wild's back to go get it in his zone. Backhands it to Marsh, and Marsh picks it up. He's got a lot of open room to skate. He doesn't need to do anything here. It's a 4-on-4, and the puck comes loose in the middle. Vernon doesn't get a shot away. Marsh is all over him. Put up to the half boards to Terrace. Terrace takes a look up and puts it up to Vaughn. Wild's 1-on-3 while everybody goes to change. Wild dumps it down, and now Wild goes and changes. DeVries is on the ice with Olenek, Kenyon, and Sigston back there. Vernon across the blue line. Takes a shot. Saved by Netherton. Sam's Kenyon's back there and puts it up to DeVries. DeVries could have not fast enough and didn't get it up to Latour. It's now we're on the these are on the power play. Now Latour comes up. It's a 3-on-3 coming across the center line. Latour's got some speed, gets around his defenseman. Got it back again. Looking for someone. He puts it to the point to Sigston. Sigston winds up for a slap shot and it's blocked, and Vernon just goes and dumps it down. Not too many players at this age group have a hard enough slap shot to really make it a worthwhile shot. Here comes Vernon in the zone. DeVries is all over him. Latour comes in to help out. He steals the puck and he gets it. Puts it down low to DeVries. DeVries backhands it to Latour. Latour backhand on net, and goalie makes the save. Hey, nice play by those two. Maybe there's some chemistry there. Yeah, I'd like to see our defensemen, instead of trying to take these slap shots from the point, at least just, wind up at least for a wrist shot. You're going to get a harder wrist shot probably than a slap shot at this age. Or walk it in or try to find someone to pass to, make a play. Hey, Paget picks it up, puts a nice pass over to Bentham, who tried a one-time slap shot from there and fanned on it. And Vernon dumps it down. Bentham's back to go get it. Bentham stops up behind the net and comes out and almost lost the puck. But Petrie picks it up. Petrie puts it off the boards up to Bomford, but I think it's going to go for icing. And it does. That's the right thought. He just got a little too much wood on that pass up the boards. But I think that that was a good play that he made. Just got to work on it and practice a little bit. So for DeVries, he scored, I think, that last goal there. That brings him up to, not including today, it brings him up to 6 goals on the season. I think he picked up a couple assists in this game already, so in and around 12 points so far this year. Paget's in there fighting for the puck. Bentham comes up with it. He's got Bomford coming on his wing. And there's going to be a penalty called on the Vernon player. He kind of body checked Bentham as he was coming down. Bentham's still lying down on the ground. I think we need a player, a coach, to come out and see how Vaughn is doing there. Oh, here he's getting up. 8:21 left in the third period. 5-2 Vees. Jake giving Vaughn a little pat on the back, and we're on the power play. Let's see if we can get another one, or power play goal. Okay, face off one, back to the he got stuffed. Marsh keeps the puck in, puts it on net. The goalie misplayed it and didn't know where it was. Puck's out of the zone and Marsh gets it. Turns, looks, fires it right to a Vernon player. And luckily nothing came of that, and now Barker's got it. He puts it up to Wild. Wild misplays it, and Vernon gets it down deep. Hey, Marsh chips it over to DeVries. DeVries is taking a look. Tried a sauce over to Wild, but it was intercepted, and Vernon goes in offside. 1:09 left in the power play. Taylor, Latour, and Olenek. Taylor wins face-off. Kenyon gets it up to Olenek. Olenek over to Latour. Latour's got it. He winds up and fires it on net, and Vernon goalie holds on. Hey, bad, another face-off win. Sigston's got it. He wrist shots it. It's blocked. Now puck goes loose to Taylor. Taylor rips it and didn't get everything he wanted on it. Or I'm sorry, that was Latour. Didn't get everything he wanted on it, and just flips into goalie's breadbasket. Same line stays out here. Taylor wins another one. He almost did, I guess. Vernon was able to pick it up, and here they come. Nice play, nice stick by Sigston to get that puck off of, stop that threat from happening. Okay, Taylor doesn't get it. Olenek looking for someone to get the puck to. He throws it over to the other side. Got past Kenyon, and Vernon's got it. They make a nice spin move. Backhand on net, shoots and scores. Shorthanded goal. 20 seconds left on the Vees power play. And that's 4-3 for the Vees. Sorry, 5-3 for the Vees. Okay, still 6 minutes 40 seconds left. We can't keep off the gas here. Coach Jason is talking with the boys there after that shift and showing them, giving them a little bit of a coaching on what they could have done out there and what happened. We got a great coaching team on this team. It's very lucky. All these boys have Coach Matt and Jason Wild and behind the bench there. Okay. Puck's down deep, and Nolan Barker picks it up to Paget. Can't handle the pass. Puck stays in the zone, and Vernon's got it. Vernon took the shot. It was blocked by Petrie. Now Barker picks it up, and Paget doesn't know where Barker was going to go with that. Barker's now got it back. Whoa, and somehow Barker has it again, but it's knocked off his stick. Bomford walks right around Bomford, and we got one-on-one with Keith. That Vernon player just fanned on the shot. Keith just tried to rip it into a bunch of players, and luckily the puck gets cleared, and the changes are able to happen. Now Terrace line's out there. Vernon through the middle, walks right into DeVries, and DeVries stands his ground, and puck is turned over. Now Olenek has it, or Barker has it, stops and turns, and now he puts it up to Wild. Wild makes a move and gets it up to Terrace. We got a 2-on-1 developing here, Terrace and Wild. Terrace shoots, just wide. He's going for that top corner. Puts it back to Marsh. Marsh wrist shot on net. Easily pushed aside by the Vernon goalie, and now giving it up to DeVries. DeVries right in front to Terrace. Terrace to Wild. Big save by the Vernon goalie, and Wild had a wide open net but couldn't get a stick on it. Still comes in front, jamming at it. It's loose still, and Vernon comes up with it. Right? And Kenyon picks it up. He turns. He looks. He's got to beautiful play over to Marsh. Marsh right through the middle to Wild. Now Wild's coming in with Terrace again. Down to Terrace. Terrace takes the shot. It's saved by Vernon goalie. Glove save, and puck's put around to the weak side. Terrace kind of rubbed out, and Vernon's got it. Puts it up. The headman pass to the blue line. Vernon's now got it. Walked around Kenyon, but Kenyon made a great defensive play with his stick, and Wild is able to put it up to Taylor. Wild goes for a change. He's got DeVries right in front of the net. to walk in. Keith's there, stops up. Taylor Latour comes and helps out, and now Latour and Olnick have got a little bit of had a break, but defenseman stopped that. Taylor tries to kick it up to Olnick, gets behind him, and now we got a 3-on-2 developing here into the zone. Puck is put behind the net. Sigston's there and fighting for it. Loses it and goes in front. Now it's right in the slot. Shot off the post. Now Keith is fighting. 2:54 left in the third period here in the game. And they get it in front, and it is chipped in by a Vernon player standing in the crease. And that's a 1-goal game with only 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. Our Vees are going to have to start digging in a little bit here and clearing the pucks, getting them out. Okay, Petrie. Wins the face-off to Balmer, and Barker's went after it. Paget's in there. Barker that went across the line, but they didn't call it offside. Backhand just went wide. That was close. We got to start playing our positions here. Vernon, shot on net. Nice save by Netherton. Now Bentham's got it. Stops up, reverses. He's got two guys all over him. Now Barker's in there, and he fires it to the side. Back to the point. Now Barker picks it up, and he leaves the zone. He's got Paget with him. He's the puck's knocked off his stick. There's nobody back on defense except for Bentham, and we got a one-on-one happening here. Bomber's trying to get back and help out. He gets tripped up, and we're getting there's a penalty on Bomber. I don't know about that, but it is what it is. Bomber just got back, and I don't see how that was a penalty, but we got 1 minute and 48 seconds left in the game, and and the Vees are on the penalty kill. Well, give it to the kids. They make things interesting and don't make things harder easy on themselves. So here's Asher, wins the face-off. Wild gets it and loses it, and now Vernon got it. They dump it down deep, and Marsh is after it. He loses the puck, and Vernon gets it. He's able to walk right out in front. Okay, now Asher gets it, just fires it down right on the stick, and Vernon still got control. They throw it onto to the weak side. Wild gets it, takes a slap shot, fans on it, can't get it out, and Vernon gets it down low. Backhand. They're all trying to just wire it out of the zone instead of just taking a second, taking a look. Okay, now Wild gets a hand on it. Now there's an empty net for Vernon. They got their extra man. It's a 6-on-4. Now here comes Vernon out of the zone. Everyone's got to get back. While Vernon walks into the zone, so man right in front. Got a backhand, but he couldn't. Got a backhand, a piece of the puck, but couldn't get a hold of it. Vernon keeps it in. Gets right on the stick of DeVries. DeVries wrists it and puts a really nice, easy wrist shot down to the point, and down to the zone. It's 30 seconds left in the game. Bad pass by Vernon, and Terrace is able to flip it down into the zone. Taylor steps up on the player, and now he walks right in, and they go offside. Whoa! I think they were very lucky that happened. There's no need to step up on a player rushing out of their own zone when we got 15 seconds left. And Coach Matta is talking to his son and just letting him know, hey, next time don't do that. Hey, Vernon wins the faceoff. They enter the zone. That was, oh my God, that was offside. No call. Vernon's got it. Taylor has it. Wrist shot up to the point. 5 seconds. D-to-D pass. They can't handle it, and Vees are going to hang on and win this game. Woohoo! Boy, oh boy! Despite themselves, they ended up winning 5-4 against the Vernon Vipers. So that's a really good win. We needed that win to show Vernon that you know, they're not gonna. We're gonna be a hard team to play against all season long. All right, so just so everyone's aware, we have a second game today, 5 p.m. back here at the SOEC, and we're playing a team from Chilliwack. So looking forward to playing a team that we probably won't play again this season, and see how we can compete against a team from the Fraser Valley. So once again, thanks for joining us. Vees win 5-4. We'll